Hello and welcome to lesson number 57 of the A1 course from Perfectly Spoken. My name's David, I'm your teacher. Let's start today's lesson. In this lesson, we are looking at the verbs make and do and some common collocations, how expressions where we use make or do. It's not easy, unfortunately, but you have to learn the differences. They are very common, but they can be difficult to use correctly. And the reason is because they have the same general meaning of performing, of making an action. So you need to practice and read. So remember the form of the verb make, like a normal verb in the present tense, I make, you make, he, she, it makes, we make, you make. And in the past, make in the present, past, made. Do is even more complicated because it is a verb and an auxiliary verb, separate. So, as a verb, I do, you do, he does, she does, it does, we do, they do. And in the past, do is did. But also, we use verb as an auxiliary, as a helping verb. So, what do you do? What do you do? What's your job? What do you do? Do, the first do, auxiliary verb. Second verb, do, is the verb. So it is more complicated. Now, this make or do, we've got for with make and for with do. A plan, business, a mistake, an error, a mistake, a job, an exam, homework, an appointment, friends. Do you make a plan or do a plan? Pause. Say the answers. Let's check. So, you make a plan, do business, make a mistake, do a job, do an exam, do homework. You do your homework. Do you do your homework? Yes, David, I do. Good. Do. Make an appointment and make friends. So some other expressions with make. Make a plan, make an appointment, make a decision, make a promise, make friends, make a mistake, make a choice, make a phone call, make a suggestion, and make money, earn, to win lots of money, make money. So let's have a bit of practice. So now fill the gaps with the correct form of the verb make. So if it's in the present, I make, but it's he makes. And if it's the past, what's the past of make? Make, made. Correct. Okay, so complete. Pause. Answers coming. Last year, I made friends with people on my language course. I need to make a phone call to my mother. Yesterday, I made a decision about my job. Past. You have to make a difficult choice. Can I make a suggestion? She made an appointment last week. He makes money delivering parcels. I often make mistakes with English spelling. So, okay, hope that's okay. If we are making questions and the answer is yes or no, so what about number one? Last year I made friends. Can you make a question? The answer is yes, I did. Yes, I did. The question, example, did you make friends? Did you make friends? Yes, I did. What about number three then? Yesterday I made a decision. Answer, yes, I did. Question, yesterday. So it's do or did. Did you make a decision? Did you make a decision? Number six, same thing. She made an appointment last week. Answer, yes, she did. Question, did she make an appointment? Now, and number seven, very difficult. See if you can add. The answer is yes, he does. Yes, he does. Present simple. Yes, he does. He makes money delivering parcels. He makes money delivering parcels. And question? The answer is yes, he does. The question is, does he make money delivering parcels? It's all quite difficult, I know. If you are correct, fantastic. If not, listen again and practice. Okay, more examples. This time with do. Here are some other words we use with do. Do a job, do the washing, do the cleaning, do the gardening, do exercise, do an exam, do the ironing, do the shopping, do business, do homework. Notice normally, if it's ing, washing, cleaning, gardening, ironing, shopping, with do the. Okay. Again, some more practice. So put in the correct form of the verb do, but some in the past. And the past of do, correct, did. And third person, I do, you do, he, she, it does. Pause. Answers coming. Oops. So, she always does the gardening. I do the gardening. She does the gardening at the weekend. They have to do an important exam next year. I did the cleaning yesterday. I can't go out. I need to do my homework. You should do some exercise. Last, I did business in Asia. He does the ironing. I do the ironing. He does the ironing in the evening. And number 8, the sun is shining, so I will do the washing. Again, a little bit of question practice for clever people. So, number 1, she always does the gardening at the weekend. Answer? The answer is yes, she does. Yes, she does. So what's the question? Well, this is where we need the auxiliary and the verb do. So it's, does she do the gardening at the weekend? Does she do the gardening at the weekend? Answer, yes, she does. Yes, she does. What about number 3? I did the cleaning yesterday. What's the question? The answer is yes, I did. Yes, I did. So the question, did auxiliary in the past, did you do? Did you do the cleaning? Did you do the cleaning? Number 6, again, in the past, last month, I did business in Asia. Answer, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Question, like number 3, did you do business? Did you do business? And one more, number 7, he does the ironing in the evening. Answer, yes, he does. Yes, he does. Question, does he do? Does he do the ironing in the evening? Okay, again, difficult, but hopefully right. Oh, I told you that one. Right, here's an example. Look at the sentences and you choose do or make. We should make a plan or do a plan for the future. We should make a plan for the future. What does he make or what does he do for a job? Answer, what does he do? See, what does he do? So we've got auxiliary do and the verb do. What does he do? If the question is for you, what do you do? What do they do? What does he do? I will you a promise. Answer, I will make you a promise. I need to the shopping. Ing, if it's ing, the ing normally, yeah. I will do the shopping. Oops, sorry. Now, this time, pause, read the text. So there's a story and there are 6 mistakes, 6 errors. Can you find them? So I'm not going to read this one. So please pause, find 6 errors, and when you continue, we will read the text together with the correct answers. So, did you find them? So Juan is busy. He's always busy. He lives alone. So he lives no family, no wife, no girlfriend, on his own. He lives alone. So every week he has to do the cleaning and the washing. He also has to do the ironing. It's not easy. His friend made a suggestion. Why don't you hire a cleaner to help you? Juan thought this was a good idea. So he made a phone call and made an appointment with a local cleaning company. Together, they made a plan. And now Juan has a cleaner who does all the washing and the cleaning. He has more time to do exercise and meet his friends, so he thinks he definitely made the right decision. Okay, all correct? So, now, true or false? Number 1, Juan's mother made the suggestion for him to have a cleaner. Number 2, T or F, true or false. Number 2, at first, Juan thought this was a bad idea. Number 3, Juan made a phone call to a cleaning company. Number 4, Juan made an appointment. Number 5, Juan's cleaner doesn't do the washing. Number 6, Juan has more time to do business. And number 7, Juan thinks he made the wrong decision. Answers? Juan's mother made the decision for him to have a cleaner is false. We'll look at the correct in a minute. At first, Juan thought this was a bad idea. Also false. Juan made a phone call to the cleaning company. True. Juan made an appointment. True. Juan's cleaner doesn't do the washing. False. Juan has more time to do business. False. Juan thinks he made the wrong decision. Also false. So, can you correct the false sentences? Pause. So, Juan's mother made the suggestion for him to have a cleaner is false. So, yeah, it was Juan's. So the answer is Juan's friend made the suggestion for him to have a cleaner. At first, Juan thought this was a good idea. Juan's cleaner does the washing. And Juan has more time to do exercise, not to do business. And yes, Juan thinks he made the right decision, not the wrong decision. So, last session, let's have a chat, bit of a discussion. So, what about you? Do you have to do the gardening? In my house, I have to do the gardening. I enjoy doing the gardening, but not every week. Occasionally, sometimes I do the gardening and I really like it. And you? Number 2, when was the last time you made a new friend? Well, actually, the last time I made a new friend was last week. We went to a dinner with some friends, and there were some new friends. And yes, we had a very good time. And yeah, I made a new friend. Number 3, when do you make an appointment? Well, I make a regular appointment to see the dentist. I make an appointment to see my dentist every 6 months normally. Do you like doing the ironing? I don't like doing the ironing. I hate doing the ironing. I pay a cleaner. I pay somebody to do the ironing. Have you made a good suggestion? Yes, I make lots of good suggestions. And my good suggestion for you is you continue studying English. Okay? Next course and this course. Finish this course and the next course. That's my good suggestion. I'm making a good suggestion. Do you find it easy to make a choice? Yes, normally. If it's A or B, yes. If it's more complicated, sometimes it's more difficult to make a choice. When is a good time for you to do homework? I don't do homework. I'm too old. But a good time, I think, normally is first thing in the morning to do homework, or when you are quiet and relaxed, maybe at the weekend. And the last one, do you do exercise? Do you do exercise regularly? Yes, I do. I do exercise regularly. I do exercise 3 times a week. And you? Okay, so that is the end of lesson number 57. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you are learning, and I hope you are doing your homework and you are practicing. And please do the lesson test at the end of this lesson if possible. And I will see you in lesson number 58. And we are doing a lot of work on pronunciation. So see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.